All right, time for today's draft. The rookies we can't wait to see in week one. Do we have time for the trivia question? You have not X'd it out yet, Pete. All right, Charean, for the first pick in the draft, although I'm going to give it to you anyway, who has the most ever passing yards among rookie quarterbacks who did not start week one? Ooh.
Most ever. No idea.
Justin Herbert. Tyrod Taylor started week one. Dr. Needle made his appearance week two, and that was that for Tyrod Taylor. Herbert went the rest of the season. All right, you still get the first pick.
Thank you, Mike. I'm going to go with Caleb Williams, obviously, number one overall pick. How can you not be excited to see him play? No rookie has ever come into the NFL with 2,000-yard receivers and 1,000-yard rusher, DeAndre Swift, DJ Moore, Keenan Allen. I mean, this offense should be one of the most potent offenses in the NFL. I think the Bears are going to be the Texans of last season. I don't know that they'll win their division, but I think they've got a good chance to do that. They're going to be a tough opponent for any team that plays them this season, Mike.
You know, I don't want to do the predictable thing and say Jaden Daniels because he was the second pick. I want to say Bo Nix, the sixth of the six quarterbacks taken, because that's plug and play in Denver. That's get him ready, Sean. And if anything is amiss, you know, this is a little bit of a high wire act for Sean Payton because you got people wondering how much of what happened last year was him, how much of it was Russ. He's got to get Bo Nix ready to go and out there looking like Drew Brees quickly, or people are going to say maybe it is Sean Payton. Maybe this fastball has lost a few MPHs. I want to see what Bo Nix does because I assume he's going to be out there week one.
You know, Mike, two of the last three offensive rookie of the years have been receivers. And the only reason that it wasn't a receiver last year when Puka Nacua had one of the greatest receiving rookie years in history was because of what C.J. Stroud had. So I'd say in recent history that the offensive rookie of the year is going to be a receiver. And why not the very first receiver selected, which is Marvin Harrison Jr., based on what his dad did in the NFL early and often. Marvin Harrison Jr. is going to have a similar career. He is the unquestioned wide receiver one in Arizona, and Kyler Murray is going to look for him early, and he's going to look for him often, and he's going to get a ton of targets. If he stays healthy, Mike, he's going to have a huge season. I can't wait to see him with Kyler Murray.
All right, I have to say Jaden Daniels here because if I don't, then it's not going to be on the graphic that I picked Jaden Daniels, and all the Commanders fans are going to say, why do you hate the Commanders? Why do you hate Jaden Daniels? And I am really excited to see Jaden Daniels because when we were at the scouting combine talking to the defensive players who had played in the SEC, and we asked them, who's the toughest opponent you ever faced? They all said Jaden Daniels because of his ability to just disappear. Not just run around you, just disappear when it's time to take off with the ball. We're going to take a quick break and do round three next here on BFD Live. All right, one more round to go. The rookies we can't wait to see week one, and we expect all four of the ones taken so far to be on the field week one. Charean, who do you have for round three?
Well, I think we need a defensive player on here, Mike, and I'm going to take my Aggie. I saw Edgerrin Cooper play every single game that he ever played, and I'm just telling you, this guy's going to be a star in the NFL. He was a second-round pick of the Packers. He's outstanding, and I know the Packers are already talking him up. I just think he's going to be great in that defense. He's going to make a ton of tackles. He's 12th right now odds for Defensive Rookie of the Year. Put a bet on him.
The devil on my left shoulder wants to say Michael Penix Jr. and then say he's probably going to play week one because Kirk Cousins will either be injured or not available because of his existing injury, but I won't go there. I'm all in with Byron Murphy. We loved him at the scouting combine. He gave us the catchphrase, I came out swole. Let's see if he comes into the NFL swole and creating havoc. He fell all the way to number 16. He was the second defensive player taken. The Seahawks have to be thrilled with him. He had some comments recently about what his plans are for the NFL, and I would say they are, quite simply, Charean, to create havoc. Thank you, Charean, for helping us avoid havoc today by getting up early and pitching in for Chris, who is suffering from chemtrail inhalation, and hopefully we'll be back on Monday. Have a great day. See everybody Friday morning. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.